Welcome back, first graders. Let's talk about what we know. What is the crust of the Earth? Take a look at the picture at the side here of the Earth and think about what is the crust of the Earth? Is it pepperoni pizza? No. Is it Chuck E. Cheese? No. The crust of the Earth is the outermost layer of the Earth. The outside here, kind of like our skin, right? Take a look. It's the part that we walk on. Now listen carefully to the questions and try to answer them. Answering these questions now will help us later in the lesson. Why does Jerry, the geologist, have so many rocks? Think about it. Jerry, the geologist. Why would a geologist have so many rocks? You're right. Geologists study rocks. That's why he has so many of them. What are minerals? We just listened to a video all about minerals. Let's name some of the minerals we learned about. Ooh, what is this? A gemstone? What is a gemstone? A gemstone is a stone that is cut and polished to be used in jewelry. A gemstone is a mineral that can be found inside of a rock that can be cut out and polished to make it all shiny and put into things like rings and necklaces and earrings. Where might you find the mineral salt? Where would we find salt? You know, the stuff that we have in our salt and pepper shakers that we put on our food. Where do we find it? Salt is found in the oceans and in the earth. How is salt used by people? Well, I put salt on my French fries and some of my food. How do you use salt? Sometimes I also use a special kind of salt, not the kind I eat, but I use salt to melt the snow and ice on my sidewalk so I don't slip going to my car. How are the minerals you heard about similar? So how are they the same? How is salt and gemstones the same? How are they different? I know that salt and gemstones can be the same or similar because both can be found in the earth. I know that they are different because salt is a mineral I can use on my food and eat. I can't eat a gemstone. We heard minerals come in all different shapes, sizes, colors, and textures. We use these different characteristics to divide minerals into groups. There's our special word. Say the word characteristics. Let's try it again. Ready? I'll say it first and then you repeat. Say the word characteristics. Great job, first grade. Characteristics are ways to describe and group things. So some characteristics of diamonds, see this beautiful gemstone over here? Some characteristics are that they're colorless, which means they don't really have any color, and that they are scratched with other materials. Some characteristics of Jerry the geologist is that he has black hair and a mustache and likes to study rocks. Those are things that describe Jerry the geologist. Some things that describe this diamond is that it is colorless, it is shiny, it is all different shapes and sizes. What are some other characteristics of people that you know? Think about your teacher. That's me, Mrs. Logan. What are some of my characteristics? Do I also have black hair and a mustache like Jerry the geologist? Do I like to study rocks? Or do I like to do other things? Am I tall? Am I short? Am I loud? Am I quiet? Am I colorless? Or do I wear lots of different colors? Remember that characteristics can include the way that your teacher or your neighbor looks or the way that they act. You're going to think about characteristics of our school. How could you describe the groups of people or things in our school? Be sure to use the word characteristic. I'll go first. Some characteristics of our school is that it is a big school. Another characteristic of our school is that it is a kind, quiet, and fun school to be in. You're going to use the activity page attached in your Schoology for Lesson 5 to show you that you understand the word characteristic. You're going to think about the characteristics of your teacher, Mrs. Logan. And in the first line, it says, tell me about the characteristic eye color. What color are Miss Logan's eyes? Write that on the first line. On the second line, you'll have to tell me what characteristic of Miss Logan describes her hair color. What color is my hair? And on the last line, you're going to have to describe one of Miss Logan's personality traits. That is something that describes who I am. Am I funny? Am I loud? Am I quiet? Am I grumpy? Am I happy? Name one of my personality traits. My eye color, my hair color, and a personality traits are all characteristics or things that describe me. On the bottom, you'll see your thumbs up and thumbs down. Think about the word characteristics. Are colors, shapes, and sizes all characteristics of a rock? Do colors describe a rock? Are shapes and different sizes of rocks a way to describe rocks? If you say yes, color in the thumbs up.